something like different. Like I went out of my comfort zone and decided to do like soul. So it's not really like hip hop and it's not upbeat. It's quite slow and it's slow throughout the whole song. Some of the conventions I will be using is it will be slow editing. There will be lots of close-up shots because I think what I got from the music video, well, the song itself, I think someone's just had a breakup or there's unrequited love. So yeah, she's kind of like in sorrow because of that. And yeah, so there'll be slow editing and close-up shots. And I don't want to do a lot of jump cuts because then it will just look too fast. I want it to be like, you know, one scene at a time. And I might want to do it in black and white as well because I think if it was in colour, then it would distract the audience and they wouldn't pay attention to like the story behind the song itself. So yeah, and I might want to do narrative, but I might also want to do performative. I know it's not up here, but I might want to do performative, so she might be singing to the camera a little bit and there might be like a backstory behind it as well. There was writing for this, but I don't know how it just went. But my idea for the music video is she's by herself in her apartment and you know, she's just singing by herself. And yeah, that would basically be my idea for the video. But doing it in an apartment for such a long time, I think it would be quite boring for the audience. So I might want to change it and like do it outside where she's by herself. She could just be walking towards the apartment because if it was just like in the apartment, it would be boring for like to watch for like 3 minutes. So yeah. Artist identity, because she's going to be alone by herself in the apartment, I didn't want the clothing to be too fancy and I didn't want it to be, you know, too colourful. Because she's going to be indoors, she's not going to have any shoes on, she'll just have casual clothing on, so like a white top, jeans, socks, that's really it. This is the lyric and I will get this one up.
Time passed me by, and still I think on you. What Sinead says is true, no matter what I do. Nothing compares to your love, in no way to your heart. You had a God from the...
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, this is the lyrics, and yeah, from the lyrics, it doesn't really say anything about if she's broken up with someone or if she's in a relationship problem. But what I got from it is that maybe she has been in a relationship and maybe she likes someone, but she's not getting the love back. And I got that from because it just says, my man just don't love me. So from that sentence itself, it could mean that maybe she likes someone but the man doesn't like her back, or maybe he's in a different relationship and she doesn't know about it. This is the permission for the song, but I didn't actually get a reply back, but I'm thinking she's unsigned, but yeah, I didn't get a reply back. I got some inspiration from for Black and White from Beyonce Haro Boy. Again, I think it would suit the genre of my music, so Black and White I would like to have in my music video. And for location and costume, I chose, well, the idea from JoJo, the music video Leave, because she's in the same situation where she's in an apartment by herself and she's just like singing, and she's in casual clothing as well, so I got my idea for casual clothing from her because she's in like just like a normal shirt and jeans and inside the house. These are some of the visuals. I'd have the cast just like sitting in like a living room or in a room by herself. She may be crying. There might be like a picture of, you know, the relationship, just the picture just torn up. And yeah. My target audience would be primary audience would be females. I think I would have done it a bit lower than 30, like lower than 30, because my artist is actually quite young. I don't know how old she is, but she looks quite young. And I think people that are over 30, they would deal with a relationship in a more mature way. But in this, like teenagers and young adults tend to be a bit more emotional and sentimental about the relationships. And the secondary audience would be males. Again, I put the age gap a bit lower than 30. It would be for all ethnicity and socio-class of B to E, because I think it will appeal to them more, I guess. Not that upper class don't have relationships, but again, yeah, I think it would just appeal to them a bit more. For crew, well, director would be me. Nada, it would be lip syncing, because I think she'd be quite confident in front of the camera. And Presley was supposed to be location manager, but yeah. And then for my